Today on the channel, we're going to unbox the Marvel Legends War Machine. Welcome everybody back to the channel. Kyle here as always. So today, like I said, we're going to do the new Marvel Legends War Machine. The Deluxe edition of War Machine. Right now, primarily these are found at Targets, but I believe they will be a fan channel exclusive, available online and stuff like that. But check your Targets now if you're looking for this War Machine. They are out there. They are just starting to hit. My local Targets are swimming in them now. So they're starting to build up a little bit, but pretty cool figure. One, I knew I was going to get this, but I wasn't really excited for this one because we've had a War Machine before. I thought this was a bit of a gimmick figure, being in the $30 price point with the Deluxe. And the selling point I figured for this was all the Deluxe accessories on this. I figured that's why people would buy, to get those effects. But we'll see. We'll open it up. We'll see where it goes and see if this is something we really want to be a part of. Here it is. Let's take a peek. There's War Machine. Obviously the silver and the black color. A bit of a repainted Iron Man, of course. Comes with the Rhodesy head there to the side. All the effects, the hands, you name it. Side of the package, some really cool War Machine artwork. Same on the other side, of course. The bottom, the legal fund, nobody cares about. And then a nice little logo on the top there. So that is pretty cool. And then you got the back, which shows him in all War Machine action right there. Just ready to go, ready to fire. I always like these packaging. I think they're cool. They stand out from the traditional. Could be a little tighter package, I think. I think a lot of figures these days are in bigger packaging than they need to be, that's for sure. But some cool new blast effects that I can't wait to try out and see what's up. And this figure is bigger in person. I don't know if that makes sense, but I was comparing it to the last War Machine figure we got from the Marvel Legends. And that's a big hulking figure. We'll show him and compare the two. So I figured this one would be really small in comparison. It is smaller than that one, but not as, nowhere near as big as the previous War Machine. So there you go. There you have it. Let's read the back. Colonel James Rhodey Rhodes unleashes a torrent of explosive devastation from the air as War Machine. So there you go. Whenever I hear War Machine, I can't help but think of the Kiss song. Back in the day, also used for Taz's theme music in ECW. Little known fact. Let's pull him out here. Come on. What do we got in the back? We got a little War Machine patriotic logo back there. And this box, we'll see you later. Let's see. There it is. I like it. So if you guys, I know we've seen these blast effects in the past. Iron Man 2020 Walgreens exclusive that came with. These little smoke and blast effects, I guess you would call them. We've seen these with the Deluxe Black Widow. And then the regular Target and Walmart exclusive Black Widows. And then some of these other blast effects are brand new though. At least I've never seen them, never had them. So I'm pretty sure they're brand new blast effects. So anytime we get something new, it's always good, right? We'll see. So pull that out. Okay. Pull that out. Maybe. Oh, it's like glued in here. Come on. Get it all out here. There's a lot of stuff. That's why it's Deluxe, I guess, huh? Right? Jeez. There it is. Yeah, we'll get these later, but for now we'll see you later. These come apart, the little stands, I guess you would call them. Foot, you can peg his foot in there, you can move it. You can do a lot of different accessories. You kind of build this one however you want. They do interlock together, which is a nice feature, I always thought. Or at least the other one did. But there you go. Let's check out this War Machine. The selling point for me is the guns on War Machine, and this figure is very solid. Like I said, I had my thoughts that this wouldn't be a hefty. It's not a super hefty figure, but it's hefty enough. This is War Machine. This is what I think of when I think of War Machine. And that's what I want. I want, what do I think of when I think of War Machine? And that's exactly what they put in figure form for me. So I do love this a lot. A very, very cool piece, that is for sure. And you can plug these in, obviously. You know, you can plug in his effects, like so, blaster action. I don't know if I really care for that one a whole lot. I'm not sure where this one, oh, this one goes up top here. So they got effects for everything. Look at that. You got missiles. That is pretty cool, you gotta admit. Looks like it's flying through air. I may make a flight stand for this one. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to do. I'm getting a little bit behind. I've been opening so many figures. I haven't been putting them in display. As you guys know, I'm also rearranging a lot of my displays as we're speaking right now. So there's a lot going on in my figure world. I'm sure there's a lot going on in your figure world too. It's a never-ending battle, it seems, these days. Let's load him up. Let's load him up with all of his gear on. See how well he looks. Maybe. Well, I had it on a second ago, but now it doesn't want to go back in. Nope, I was off. So there you go. That is a solid figure. I would recommend this. I think everybody needs a comic version of War Machine. There's old Rhodesy's head. Obviously not the Rhodes you know if you're familiar with the Iron Man movies. Not quite the same exact look. Put him on here. You know, typical articulation of the Marvel Legends. We've seen it a million times. You know, all the same articulation we always get is involved in this one as well. As the way it should be. I wouldn't expect less articulation, especially on a deluxe figure. There you go. You got War Machine up here. Maybe I won't use a flight stand for him. I'll just use the blast effects. But I've noticed with the Iron Man 2020, and I'm sure this one as well, it's a bit of a balance here to get him to stand on this. I think he could fall at about any time. He's going, he's going, he's gone! So, I don't know about that, but very cool though nonetheless. You put him in a flight stand, you can have him flying like this with the blast effects out of the feet. But, oh, you know, the sky's the limit. How good is your imagination, I guess, is the question. Oops, I lost one of the... I didn't realize these missiles are removable, so you can't take those missiles off. But a very, very solid figure. One I would highly recommend you get, especially if you're a Marvel comic books collector and not MCU collector. We'll do the old ringside collectibles challenge, ringside stands. Let's see. Oh, fits like a glove. Look at that. Pretty awesome. I say it all in my videos. The ringside stands, you got to get them. And there's the old War Machine, the last War Machine we got from the Marvel Legends movie line figures. Oh, maybe a year and a half ago. So I definitely prefer this one, the size of this one. This was a bit of a repaint. We also had the Iron, was it Iron Patriot, I think it was the other one. Both cool figures, but I do prefer the classic look. This is the look I looked at when I was a kid reading comic books, that's for sure. So there you have it. All kinds of accessories. A must-have in the Marvel Legends line. This is one of the few that I've seen, hey, I was going to get it, but I wasn't excited about it, that I was much more excited when I got it out of the package and got to play with it and look at it. And the new blast effects are a pretty cool addition to that as well. The more effects, the better. You can mix and match them, use them with different people. You can also use them with G.I. Joe, which I'm planning on doing as well. So there you have it. The War Machines. Awesome figures. Go out and get them. Like I said, they're at Target right now, so you should be able to pick them up fairly easy. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. Let me know about your thoughts on some of these Marvel figures. And don't forget, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. You never know what might come up. You don't want to miss a second of it. We got some more giveaways coming up before you know it. That's it. I'm Kyle. And until next time, I will see you guys all real soon.